Hey guys, so today we're starting a new series, the Swansea City career mode drill. We're sort of continuing it from FIFA 18, but obviously we don't have the same players. It's been a long time since I've done a gaming video, because FIFA 18 obviously died out. So today we're going to be trying to bring back Swansea to the Premier League. I don't think we'll be able to do it the first season. I'll try to, but we'll have to see what happens. Just sorting out the team here for the pre-season games for a decently strong squad for the first game, which I believe against Udinese, Italian club. So I'm just going to sim the pre-season because I don't want to waste my time. Then I'll obviously play the season throughout. Then I won't play every game obviously because the championship is a very long season. So yeah, in the first game after I finished doing my team. Quickly before I sim the game, I think I'm going to search up some players to purchase. Well, actually I'll go to the squad out to see who I can put up for sale. Nathan Dyer, I'll probably put him up for sale. Yep. Jefferson Montero is a brilliant player, don't be selling him. For Borney possibly. There's Daniel James. Right, okay, new signing, you know. I think I'm going to recall these three attackers, but I'm not going to keep them. I'm going to sell them all so you can get a bit of money to hopefully boost my new signings I'm going to bring in. Buy up for transfer and put all about Aston after transfer. Right, I think. No. What kind of players from home, obviously, I was wondering them. I was doing the emails. A player I'd like to bring in, Weston McKennie, American centre mid from Schalke, very good potential. He's not the highest rated, he's only 72 I believe from the start, but I'll scout him anyway. No, I think I'll search for a player that I did bring in the last series, Alphonso Davies, a very good quick left winger, has a high potential, shouldn't be too expensive. His release clause is 11.5 million, but he has got 12 months left in his contract, so he should be cheaper to get on a normal transfer. Another player I could bring up as a backup to old McBurney, because I plan on McBurney to be my main man. Moise Keane, got very good potential in the game. I can't remember the guy's name, but I think he plays for the Ivory Coast. Let's check. Where is he? There he is. I don't know if he's recently joined Genoa though, so it may be a hard person to get if he has recently joined. I doubt I'll be able to get him. Known for Cooper, I'll loan him out because he will not get used at all. Or Baston from Watford. Let's negotiate. Here's Garcia, Watford's manager. Coming down to Swansea to have a chat. 8 million. I said 13 million, so well, 12. Around that, so I'll try to get 12. Oh, he just stormed out. Well, that didn't go to plan. I swear I said 12 million, like, that's the max you could sell him for. Oh well. Apparently you receive a lot more transfers from your listed players now, so that's good this year. 1-0 down and they finished 3-1, and not really. I expected a loss regardless from Udinese. They're a decent Italian league club. Arsenal coming in for Nathan Dyer. What? I'll negotiate. Try to get a bit more money out of him. Push for 3 million. There's it. Unai Emery, new Arsenal manager. Can we push for 3 million? Hopefully. See. And he accepted. Not bad. I don't know why Unai Emery would want Nathan Dyer, but we got a scout report here for all players we try to get. Transfer offer for Vegas. No, he's got decent. I've seen him play in the youth teams for Swansea and he looks pretty decent. Let's try bring in Weston McKennie now, hopefully. I'm not gonna lie, that Moise Keane does look like Wilfred Boney. See, we cannot bring in Kouame, I think that's how you pronounce it, something like that. Cause as he is just recently joined the club, no one would not like to play a release clause because he's a lot cheaper. 4.7, I think that's what I'm just going to offer, to be honest. Let's look if we can swap anyone. Actually a striker. Passed on, what do you like him? We're looking to bring in a back winger or striker. Not like just go striker, so Jordan Niall or Andre. It's decent though, because I'm offering basically double the amount of McKennie realistically, so you'd think they would accept it, but all the strikers really all I give, so wingers, anyone I can give there. Nathan Dyer, although I just accepted the deal with Arsenal, no, I think I'll just go in for the transfer to see if we can do any more swaps. Nope. Well, let's just push for the. I don't think I'll put 5 million. 0.8 with the 50 grand as well. Plus 2%. I don't really plan on selling them. So, yeah. This will be a longer career mode, obviously, because I've started this series at the start of this FIFA now. Although I started the Swansea career mode at the end of FIFA 18, so that's why it didn't really last that long. So this should be like, I'd say, max I would do is 5 seasons long. 3 years. Try push for 4. And they accepted 4 years. Disregard release clause, don't plan on letting him go. 10 grand and they can 50k sign-up bonus. So and he accepted as I thought. First signing in the career mode, Weston McKennie. Now, this may seem a bit unrealistic, but he's 37, he's decent rated, and he's cheap, and he's an experienced goalkeeper. So I'll try bringing Iker Casillas. He'll probably only be the main keeper for 1 season, because I have plans for the season 2 to bring in a new keeper. Up with the Porto manager, hello. It's pointless swap anyway, because considering how cheap he is, I'll offer his value. And he accepts straight away. I don't know if his wages are going to be that high, 8k it says, but you'll probably want more. Considering the standard of player he is. He's won World Cup, Champions Leagues, La Ligas. But I had the audacity to ask him for rotation because he is 37, but I'm happy with Crucial. 2 years, he accepted that. No release clause, 16k, 94k, signing bonus. yeah, I'll accept that. That's not bad for a player of his standard. And decent rating, although he's going to drop like a bomb in rating. Right, second signing in the window so far. Okay, we have Red Bull Salzburg from Austria. Hope for a decent result. We had a 2-2 draw with McBurney and Van der Horn getting the goals. We do some training. We have McBurney, McKennie, Dander, Cartwick as a run-down players I'm going to focus on a lot in training. Window. Transfer off Van der Horn, I don't think so. No. He's a main part of my plans this season, although he's not the quickest or best centre back. It's either Joe Rodon or Cartwick is going to be starting. In real life, it's been Joe Rodon. I am not letting Montero go. He's the main man, one of the main players in the squad. McBurney, him, and Ferguson. We have Palmero, hopefully winning. A 3-1 win, but Selena's injured. I hope that's not serious for the start of the season, so they want to start him. I'll put Dander in for now. There we are. Transfer for Ayu from Galatasaray. I'll let him go because in real life he clearly doesn't want to be the club. He refused to turn up for training after we got relegated, so I know his intentions. Don't want to be here, be gone. At least I can get money off him, a decent amount as well, probably like 12 or like 11. Then we could possibly bring in Alphonso Davis or Moise Keane. Those are the only other positions. Well, if I bring in Moise Keane, he'll be the backup to Montero, because Montero is 29, and when he hits the age of 30, his pace will drop and all his other stats tend to as well. And Moise Keane will be the backup to McBurney, although I think Moise Keane is higher or the same as McBurney. Another offer from Ayu here from River Plate. I'll go into negotiations. $12.2, that's already more. So I'll try to get a 13. Submit. 11.2. Try to get 12 then. Submit. Offer. Accepted. Okay. In the semi-finals now against, I don't know what to say, I'm not going to butcher their name. This time I'm just not going to bother negotiating for Baston and let him go to Ajax for that amount of money, which is decent. Because we flopped at Swansea. Not in the Premier League, don't know, he'd be like in the Championship. Right. And we lost on penalties in that game. Doing my training here with the same players. I'm going to try bringing Carter because next season the permanent, because he's only on loan from Spurs and he has got a decent potential. And in the next episode we'll start our championship season off then. Okay, hope you enjoyed that video. There will be more videos in this career mode very soon, so I'll see you then.